Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 with the Rude Man. And in the last live stream, we ended up in this cave and had a battle with that owl bear. And the baby's eating his mother. That's still gross. All right. Anyway, we're going to take off from here. Now, we have two people with us that came in because that owl bear killed their brother. Now, they didn't explain whether that was their, real brother, or if they're not calling it because they're part of a group, a brother in arms type of a thing. Because both of these people are too different from the guy. I don't get it. So, is that a sword? Sweet. Anyway, let's talk to these guys and finish this quest out.
We survived! I can't believe we survived! Sir, what now?
Yes, what now? Well, they were on a patrol for this group that we're actually against. These people are with the Absolute, and they're in line with the goblins that we're getting ready to go kick ass with. So I'm just going to say, go about your business. Just resume your duties.
Right, we will. Bry will know where to look. Thank you, True Soul.
Hey, Scorp. Audio video is good. Tina. Hi, Tina. How are things going? So we're going to head out. Oh, wait. There's something to do in here. Let's see. Did we already... I think we already did loot that guy. What about this bottle of bones here? Nah, just bones. There is a little shrine back here that we can look into. So let's do that.
Looks like a shrine to Selûne over there. A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
A wizard did. Well, if this is a altar to Selûne, the gal that travels with us over there, Shadow Song, she is a follower of Shar, and Shar is the sister of Selûne, and they're complete total opposites. Selûne is light and Shar is dark, so she's not going to like me messing around with this altar, but that's her business, not mine, or her problem, not my problem. So we're gonna fly across here and kind of search the area a little bit. We found something here. Something hidden. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty. So let's pick that up.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Mm-hmm. Does that lead us to a conclusion? I'm guessing it does. All right, so all right, I'm gonna say a prayer over this chest here if we can get lined up with it. With all these silly people standing around. All right, let's look at that prayer. Okay, I want you to notice something. If you look at the this way, I guess, you'll notice that my inventory. Now, if you go down to where the books and notes and stuff are, down here, let me get, where's my, on this line right here, you'll notice that there's one 2/3 of the way through that has a little white dot over the top of it. That's the game's indicator telling you that that's something you have not read yet, or something that you have not looked at or examined yet. So we can quickly go over there and assume that that's the prayer we just found. So let's do that. A prayer dedicated to Selûne. We did read that already.
My prayers are answered.
Okay, but we didn't read it over the locked box, and that's what just happened. We said the prayer over the locked box, and now we can probably take a look at what's in that box. There's a scroll setting here. There's the gilded chest.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible.
Why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed.
What a
Do not
snob.
trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Okay. Well, I can do a couple of different things here. I don't want to start a fight with my crew members here, so I'm just gonna say, hey, but what if there's something in it that's that's worth something? Wouldn't that be something we could make use of? Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. I got it. Sweet.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
What a snob.
It hurts.
Yeah, see?
Be wary of false promises.
Come on.
The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Each of my companions have a different bent on what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going my own way. Let's see what's in that chest. Alrighty, we have a rite from the Sulanite rite. We'll take that, or look at it. This tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worship the moon goddess, Selûne. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt. Now, as in most of the things in this game, this pertains to something that we'll find out later. So, keep that in mind.
Worthless.
Your wifey's watching the celebration on TV for the team winning. 250K people. They're going nutters. Tina, he's been out for a month, huh? When's his court date? Andy Ho, how are you? Flipping keyboard. He poured beer on the keyboard. No mead today. All right, and it looks like we've got some other things in this box here. We got a necklace, a bloodstone, an idol, and a moondrop pendant. So we're going to take that. We'll take this book over here. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar, after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe, which is a good thing. Potion of animal speaking, potion of healing, a chalice, and a candle. They can keep the candle. All right, let's get out of here. How do we get out of here? This is not the way we came in, but I'm going to take it. Well, actually, it leads to where we came in, so that's a deal. That's a thing. January 2nd.
That Zathis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Okay, now we got a couple of things to do. I'm looking for some iron, I think. Let me double check this. Go to our journal and, well, let's just go to the top. Main quest, finding a cure. Nettie tried to help, but she couldn't. She wants us to find the druid Halsin, and he's captured by the goblins. Get help from Auntie Ethel. We met a gal that does, an older gal that does potions in the druid camp. And she said she might have a cure at her house, and we said we'd meet her there, wherever that's at. And And then, of course, our companion the Githyanki wants us to find her crash. We have the druid. It's mead time. Yeah, well, there's a difference between court dates and a sentencing court. Has he had his day in court is what I'm, they when you have court cases, you have to go to court and they say, okay, this is what you're being charged with. And then they set another court date, and then you got to go back, and if you have a lawyer or whatever, then they discuss about stuff, and then eventually they're going to get to the point where they're going to either decide what they're going to do. That's the important one. So I know here their court dates are being put out 6 months, a year, because they can't get lawyers. When you get arrested, you have a right to representation. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. There are none to be appointed. So we have all these people waiting for court that can't get a lawyer because they don't have any money. But they have the right to a lawyer. And so they keep postponing their dates until they can find a lawyer. By the time they find a lawyer, they've already spent more time in the court system in jail than they would have if they got convicted. It's just retarded. But that's the way the court system works. Anyway, getting back to the Druid's Grove, we have to investigate Kaga. We found a note that she's supposed to be meeting up in the swamp. A meeting in the swamp. What is she up to? So we got to find that. And then this is the one I'm talking about here. Damon inspected Karlach's engine. He said he'll need infernal iron in order to make the craft a repair. So my question is, did I find that iron yet? Because I don't remember. Let me double check. It's very distinctive looking. It kind of looks like a gray plate. And I don't see it. So I'm wondering if we didn't pick it up yet. And we got a floppy hat. Did I give that to Gale, or did Gale find another one? Gale is our resident wizard. And so we want him looking stylish. And he does have a hat on. Now he's got two of them. So there you go. All right, well, we're going to go see if we can find some iron. I know kind of where to look because there was a blacksmith shop that we were at or close by. Well, where else to find iron but a blacksmith shop, right? I just got to remember where it was. Find a missing shipment. That's not it. Blighted Village. Was that it? Let's go take a look.
When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
He has a public defender. Okay, yeah. See, in our area, there's no lawyers around that are.
This will be no different.
Well, there's tons of lawyers, but they're in private practice. They want money. They don't have any public defenders in the area. Okay, so I think, have we been down here yet? No, we have not. All right, so we gotta search this place. Let me double check. In the backyard over here, we found some.
You and Lae'zel.
Yeah, we haven't done it yet. Okay.
Please don't remind me.
This is the blacksmith's old workstation outside.
From the looks of it.
So, oh, what's he doing?
Work in progress, surely.
So we're gonna pick up these blueprints here. And why am I still on Dale?
Have a lot on my mind.
Dale.
Well, in it.
Yeah, I don't need a pipe. I'm not taking a pipe. So we'll just take those. And I guess we got to talk to him. He's all crybaby and
My
I don't
condition is
feel
worsening
good.
again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
All right. Let's see if I got something. Take this trinket here.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Like somebody's got to go, man. What's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire.
Well, you
Drizzles.
look like it. The magic was supposed
The
to
embers
push
still
something
sizzle.
through.
Fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Now let's see if they fixed this, because
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane?
they might
The
have.
realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
2 or 3 days ago, there was a big patch.
only
It
be
was
welcomed
16
once I obtain a
gigabyte,
mind
and it fixed a
flayer's
whole
head.
bunch of little things and added some living stuff, But one of them was this. During this quest right here, when he takes the second piece and it doesn't work, and then we leave that cutscene, and he turns
Tell
around
me
and he
again,
says it again.
what
You
is
have to
your
go through it
interest
twice.
in
They
the
must have
astral
fixed it.
plane?
So there you
Time.
go.
Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
Okay, let's look around here. I see a dagger
It will be
on
my
the
home soon
mantelpiece.
enough. Should
There's a
like it,
key on
will
that
it?
box. Let's get the old key and the dagger. And then let's see if there's anything in that barrel. No. All right. Well, look, there's a big hole in the floor, and there just happens to be a big cobweb over it.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
All right, let's
They're
use
not
a fire
mutually
spell.
Weave
On
is
that.
best with a dash of it.
And we can clear that spider's web, because who in the hell wants to crawl through a spider web that big? Can you imagine the size of the spider that made that web?
I've got a long road ahead.
It's the long way to Tipperary. Down the hole, buddy.
Traps. How considerate.
Traps. All right, we're going to use, and I don't know if you noticed, but poor old Asterion, he's about half dead. He's only got three points on him. I wonder if Shadowheart has a
Whatever
cure
it
spell
takes.
that can help him out. Can you give him a little bit of... Because, man, if anybody sneezes, he's dead.
Need something?
No. Did I do that? I guess I did, didn't I? Who are we on? I'm not supposed to be on him. I'm supposed to be on...
What am I to do?
All right, let's see what she's got for a little bit of help me out stuff. Create or destroy water. We've got cure wounds, and we've got a healing word for creatures we can see. We can see him. He's right in front of us. Well, that helped him out a little bit. Didn't give him too much, but you got anything else in you there, girl?
Take you.
There we go. All right, now let's...
What now?
we're going to move to him,
Trust no one.
because he's got a chest there that needs to be disarmed. Let's see if he can do it. Bad burritos for breakfast? No doubt. All right, let's see if we can get a 10. We got a 14. That's good enough. Okay, now, let's get over there and open that up. Maybe there's something really good in there.
Stop me yet.
Highcliff's blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons: a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susser bark. The susser bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade. So there's a forge here. Obviously, it's a blacksmith shop. But these games, the way sometimes they're written, if you notice that there's only 3 sentences in that whole great big section of reading there. So that means that at least one of those sentences is a run-on sentence, and you don't have enough breath to get it out in one go. I hate run-on sentences like that. Anyway, so we'll figure that out later. Let's take that, and then we'll take the gold.
Bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Yeah, if only we knew where to find that susser bark. So what's upstairs? Okay, that one's locked. Oh, we took the whole barrel. There's a rapier in there. We'll take that. All right, let's unlock this. And I'm going to use my cheat mod, skeleton key. Because I'm lazy. All right, there we go. That's the infernal iron we need right there for Karlach's heart. And then a blacksmith note. Let's take the weapon first and then read the note. Specimen metal, 9.5, very hard. Melting point is unknown. The color is silver. The markings red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Is it from the Underdark? Notes. Gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Okay, so it's very tough and hard metal. It's got a sulfur smell to it. He's questioning whether it's from the Underdark. It sounds like it is. So, there you go. Let's get it.
Infernal metal! This can help Damon patch up my engine.
Karlach's pretty happy over that one, isn't she? And then as we turn around, we see the forge. Now, obviously, we have a recipe for using the forge, but it requires some kind of bark that we don't have. So there's not much we can do down here at this moment, except for maybe check around, see if there's anything around here. Empty barrel, a wooden crate. There's some supplies in there. Some more supplies. A hammer. Not just any hammer, it's a war hammer. And we can turn the torch on behind us there. All right, let's not. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on, everybody. Follow me. God, somebody was sleeping down here. What a nasty place to sleep. You have pneumonia all the time. Damp air and crap like that. And this is why we couldn't get in the door. It's got a lever that unlocks it. So there you go.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
Crafterjack.
I'll pass, thank you.
I thought she said
abjuration
Cracker
over
Jacks.
acrobatics.
I haven't had Cracker Jacks in years. Anybody remember those? Caramel coated popcorn with peanuts in it, and there was always a little prize that amounted to absolutely nothing. The cheapest damn prizes they could put in there. All right, what's this place? Looks like somebody lived here at some point.
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't think this is of any import, so I'm just going to skip it. I read it later. I've read most of these things anyway. Look, it's a ladle.
Coming here. Absolute don't want it. How'd you know? I just do.
Oh, no, I can't get out. I'm stuck behind a mirror. Are you kidding? No, let me out. Good thing I can fly. Household prayer. Lathander to light, Saloon to guide, Kelmvor to judge, and passage provide. Those are three gods that somebody must worship. There's some coffee. I don't know I need coffee. Do I need coffee? Put it in the camp supplies. Empty bottles, cauldron, cupboard. A drinking horn. That sounds cool. Let's get that. Maybe there's some mead in it. We'll never know. Anything else around here? Oh, this is some kind of shop. Okay, that must have been the living quarters. Okay. Anecdote, let's take that. I don't know what it's an antidote for, but we'll take it anyway. I don't do a lot of crafting, so I don't care about the crafting materials all that much. So we're not going to worry about that. Extracts the rule of three. The long-winded introduction explains that Haskin... Oh, I can't pronounce that. Hell with it. I'm not reading if I can't pronounce it. All right. Cauldron, potion of sleep. We'll take that. Apothecary's ledger. Is Tina on her way out? Go to Grandma's and Uncle's house. Well, it's good to hear from you, Tina, if you're still there. If you've left already, and ciao. Have a good weekend. Yeah, Scorpion's excited about the weekend. If you drink out of that, do you get horny? Well, it's a drinking horn. The ledger's filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry's underlined: deliver specialty requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes. Now that's interesting. There's a cellar, and you're only taking stuff down there you don't want other people to see, so that's kind of weird.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
I don't either. We'll have to look around. Potion of healing, Lucilite, whatever that is. Empty bottle, empty potions, herb hanger. All right, a whole bunch of nothing.
Squiddy goes solo later. You know, break free of their master.
Renegades are rare.
Oh, look,
but not
there's a
unheard
trap
of.
door. Suppose that goes down to the cellar? Ew, it's dark down here. Okay, so we're in close quarters here. I'm just gonna look around, I guess, see if there's anything to steal. We can actually take that painting. I don't know why you'd want it, but maybe you can sell it. I don't know. Why didn't I look in that trunk? There's healing potion in it. Let's go around clockwise, I guess, through these little sections. And just look around. There's a barrel of water there. Now, I'm going to take that water barrel. I think that Shadow Song has a spell for creating water. There's a spell that either the wizard or cleric or warlock can get on create water and take away water. So if there's water someplace, you can actually magically soak it up like a sponge and get rid of it. Or if there's no water there, you can cast a spell and put water down. Why would you want to do that? Well, if you have somebody that has a lightning spell, then, or or a frost spell, you can throw water down, and when your enemies are in the water, you throw a lightning bolt in there, and they all yeet, which is kind of fun to watch. So yeah, there's different ways of increasing the damage of your spells, and that's one of them. Also, if you throw ice, then they slip on it, and if they slip on the ice, then they're knocked prone, which means they're out for at least one round. Now remember, this is a turn-based game, so you don't get to do anything with your character until it's your turn. And if you do something stupid and lose your turn, then you got to wait till your next turn before you can do anything. So if a person is knocked down prone from sliding on ice, they can't attack you, and they're down for their turn. So just another little technique. How was the lightning imitation again? You'll have to go back and watch it later. You'll be the only one that does. I don't know why I'm doing this, because nobody's watching it. Nobody watches me anymore. I should just say, you know what, 70 is old enough. I got to stop this. A round flask, elixir of poison resistance. We'll take that. Another healer's log. Patient Samson, occupation blacksmith, malady gout. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus. That doesn't even sound good. Autumn crocus? And told him to avoid red meat and ale. Well, why would he do that if he's prospering? You'd want to get more red meat and ale, man. Cooper Branley, large wood splinter in his hand, splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment, and bandaged. This is boring stuff, man. Potion of healing recipe. All right. Might need that. A suspicious poison. There, you want. If you want any kind of poison, it needs to be suspicious. What's with all the bed linen? Well, I guess he's a healer. That wall looks suspicious, doesn't it? Is it just me, or that wall looks suspicious? There's no lighting on it. It's just there. Oh, wait. What's that? Look. It's a hidden lever. But it wasn't. Oh, that's why there's nothing on that wall. The bookcase. Oh, well, let's check this out before we go that way. Made with a duster. Now, there's some art for you. Hey, what's that picture over there? Oh, it's our maid. We took a painting of her. We paid thousands of dollars to have a painting of our maid with a duster. Yeah. Okay. Why? Unless he's married to the maid. Maybe it's his wife. Who knows? It's fantasy, right? All right, let's go check this out. That looks like a penis in the ground. What is that? I shouldn't have said that. It's a family channel. What the hell's wrong with you? Those suspiciously look like coffins, don't they? What do we think we're going to find here, I wonder? Let's get everybody in the room first before I attempt to open any of these up so that everybody's got... Where is everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... There's 8 of... Oh, I left my thief behind. And I can't even get him. Where's he at? How far back is he? Oh, he's way in the hell back here. He's not even in the same building. All right. Who was supposed to take a nose count? They missed the thief. We need to assign a monitor. How about Shadow Song? She's always in everybody else's business. Down, down to Goblin Town, down, down to Goblin Town. Where did we go? Where did we go? Am I still in the wrong building? Where am I? Oh, there's the... What? Where am I? Oh, there it is. Okay, I got lost. I should have looked at the duster lady. Autumn Croaker sounds like somebody died in October. It could be a good beer. I watch a channel called the Y Files, and Thursday night they always do a video, and they did a video this time on evidently there is in our orbit, you know, our yearly 365-day orbit, there is a meteor field, and something hit one of the larger meteors at some point back in time and broke it off into a whole bunch of little ones. And every year in October, November, and December, our Earth goes through that meteor field, and nobody talks about it because there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. But they say that there are still some meteors in there that are big enough to cause an ice age, a total wipeout of humans if it ever hits. And we go through there once a year, and every year it's kind of like Russian roulette. Are we, you know, the odds are pretty small, but doesn't mean they're not there. That one of these times going through that field, we're going to hit something big enough to hurt us. So supposedly, in this year, it's in a few days that you're actually able to be out and look at the night sky and see what looks like falling stars. And sometimes they've got videos of this. Sometimes the meteors are pretty damn big, and you can hear them hit and boom, and actually feel the earth tremble and stuff. So, which in these cases, they're actually very small meteors. A big one would cause a tidal wave. So, anyway, what the hell? I watched that. It scared the holy crap out of me. I wish I hadn't watched it, because it happens every year and we just don't even know it. Except for the looky-loos. There are looky-loos that know about it and they want to go out and see it. That's kind of like, it's kind of weird. It's like I live on the coast, right? And where do you think a tidal wave is going to do the most damage? When it hits the shore, right? So we get these warnings, and we have a siren system up that if there's an earthquake offshore, and there is often, you know, small earthquakes just off the shore. There is a not too far off, like 100 miles or so, there is a plate that moves once in a while and causes little earthquakes, and so, you know, when they have an earthquake thing, they'll set these alarms off that there could be a tsunami, and we only have 20 minutes before it gets here or so, you know. So anyway, we'll get these tsunami warnings, and people will drive all the way from Portland to go down on the beach and watch the waves come in. How stupid is that? Where everybody else is running for the high hills. People are so stupid. It's just stupid. All right, let's see if we can find some vampires or something down. I was gonna have the. Oh, what do we got there? We're digging. I want to know where he puts that shovel. He must have a large pocket that we can't see. A couple of spells there. All right, let's open one of these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, he's getting friends. He's got friends with benefits. Ow. All right, so who's this? This is my druid. Let's go whop this guy in the head.
What do I have to lose?
Yeah, you got a lot to lose, actually. She's not a real good fighter, so let me have her pull back a little bit. She got missed. Don't get cocky, kid. Okay.
Hop, hop.
All right, Karlach, show us what you can do, girl.
Ooh, fun.
Oh, reckless attack. I bet that felt good. Rang his bell, didn't it? Okay, let's give her a little bit of bear heart. There, she's all pissed off now, man. Yeah, did I give her anything? No, not till next turn.
Hungry for the slaughter.
For the slaughter? Is that what he said? Alright, I don't think he can get a sneak attack off this guy, but let's try. He might be able to get one on that guy. No. How about this one? No, he can't. Okay, he's got no advantage, so he can't do a sneak attack. So he's going to have to do a regular attack. I guess. What's the matter? He can't get there? Are you kidding me? Well, fine. That was worthless.
The lance board is
What the hell? Oh, jeez.
step by step.
All right. Well, let's use our missile. The only problem with the missiles is they don't really pack a punch. They don't pack much of a punch. So we'll just hit that guy and then hit this guy. And then hit him again. So 2 on him and 2 on him. They each got 2 missiles.
Holding back.
And then this guy now, his
Making my move.
his hit has a smack to it. We don't need to knock him back, so let's turn that off. With this hit, it's got a lot of punch to it. And if you've got somebody that's standing on a cliff, or they're standing next to a big fire pit, or some water or something, and you don't want to just hit them, you want to knock them back 5 or 10 feet, then you can turn this on, and it'll actually repel them after it hits them. So, but he's got nowhere to go. Actually, I could have knocked him down in that hole, I think. Maybe I did. Where did he go? I must have knocked him in the hole. Well, that was funny.
To strike. This is your end.
All right. There still must be another one. Okay. I think she gets another hit. Not enough movement? Okay. How about if we do this? No? Oh, she can't get there from here. Let's see. Can you do anything? Okay, now she should have. Nope. She's done.
Can't afford to let up.
Kind of like when a nuke comes out your way, they'll be there in front, as center, just to see the flash. I know, they want to be... People are stupid, I'm telling you. All right, girly, get over here and throw us. Let's throw a fire spell on this person over here.
Fall, damn you.
You missed? Oh, I shot my own person. They were both on fire. I thought I was shooting at the bad guy, and I shot my own person.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, that was bad. See if they got anything on them. Oh, so you got some arrows there and a longbow. We'll take that. How about this guy? He's got a hatchet. Pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab is secured. I have not
find
heard the
somewhere to
word
camp soon.
Fae since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilth Toth. Oh no. This guy was a bad guy. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. What's worse than death? Well, okay. The Fae, that they're necromancers, so I guess that's worse than death. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zilkers find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say. But if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Okay, so yeah, he's a bad guy.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Not a damn thing unless you got a donut. I'm kind of hungry. Pickaxe I don't need. I don't need a shovel. I already checked those two guys out. All right, let's get out of here. There's a book. What's that book? Collateral damage. Friendly fire. A is for Azuth and Other Gods. Book 2. I don't remember reading book 1, but might have. Never know. Okay. Do we open that, or is there more bad things? No, some good things. Scroll of Summon Quasit. Who's Quasit? Unless they misspelled it and it's supposed to be Quasar. A croissant. I can't say it now. A croissant. We could conjure breakfast. Coffee and a croissant. Alrighty. Some of these barrels. Interesting, you saw me pick up a water barrel, and I was talking about water. You can throw the barrels and the water breaks up, and you can then electrify it. That's one thing you can do if you don't have anybody as a spell. Sometimes they have fire in them. Sometimes you find a barrel that's got like gunpowder in it. Okay, so you throw it, nothing happens. So you throw it, and then you have to shoot it with fire arrow or a fire spell. If you don't want to waste your move, what you can do is you can pick up right here. You can pick up a lit torch, and then you can combine the torch inside the barrel. Then when you throw it, the lit torch inside will light it off and blow up everybody within sight. So you can actually pick those barrels up. This one's got water in it. What do we got there? Nothing. Wooden trunk. Barrels over here. Sometimes they have wine in them too, or whiskey. And then, of course, that's flammable as well. It could cause an explosion, I guess. All right, we have to ask it who's the most beautiful in the country, and it's probably me. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all? That would be me.
Speak your name.
Speak my name? God. Which character am I playing? I don't know. I got 15 characters. What's his name? I can't remember. Repeat the name from the book you read. Iltoth. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just tell him your real name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Okay, so I'm declaring myself. I am an ally.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
The guy...
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
He was a foul lich, and may he die 1,000 or more deaths. That's what I think.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise?
Well, that's
Tell me,
debatable.
why might one use balsam ointment?
Okay. I've got a choice here, and if I get it wrong, I'm dead. So I'm going to do a quick save just in case. Okay. Balsam to clean a wound or to treat burns? I'm thinking clean a wound.
Acceptable.
Ooh, lucky.
Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Don't say the ones you love. This mirrors evil. It doesn't give a crap about love. Look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head. I'd see my enemies suffering. Either one of these I think are valid, so I will just choose the second one.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Okay. Yeah, at the very first one, it asked me my name. It said you could use the name in the book. She knows that guy. She probably would know it's not me. I've never tried it. I've always been afraid to, because I figured that she would know her master
Well-guarded
and know that it wasn't me.
What were they hiding down here?
Okay. A stuffed wolf head, wooden barrel. What's in it? Garbage. Candle. Candle. Gotta light all the candles. How can you see if you don't? Therefore, kablooey! What's that you got? What's that little icon? Is that a birthday cake? What kind of icon did you put in that message? If it's a birthday cake, it's gonna make me hungry. The only thing I got close to a birthday cake is a Twinkie. Carol's got some cupcakes, but I don't like them. They're not my... chocolate cupcake's not my thing. A Hostess cupcake, not anything I'm interested in. Twinkie, I'll eat a Twinkie. My favorite Twinkies... Uh-oh. What is this? My favorite Twinkies are... Oh, looky here. Are the banana flavored ones. I like those. Just for a change. You know, after a while I'll get sick of those too, but... A rusted key, we'll take that. We did the lever already. Carafe of water, why not? The bottles are usually empty, so I don't really take those. A stack of books is empty. A wooden barrel. Yeah. A wooden trunk. Oh, good stuff. Drow poison. Drows are evil. Yeah, they are. Except for Drist. Okay, moving right along. This must be a seance room here because there's a crystal ball there. There is a chest there. Let's see what's in it. A wooden chest. Oh my god, look at all the spells. Sweet. There's a lightning spell there too. Fireball spell. You want to take the spells because you can use them if you have somebody that can, you know, that it's not a wizard or a sorcerer. They don't know any spells. They have to have it from, you know, be able to read it. But if you find a spell, a written spell, the wizards, which Dale is a wizard, wizards learn their spells by reading scrolls and books. So if there's a spell that you have in a scroll that he doesn't know, he can learn it. The sorcerers, they get their magic from the ether. You know, they you know how sometimes they talk about magic takes something, you got to have something to make something. That's the way sorcerers get their power. But wizards have to learn theirs. And it's debatable which one's more powerful because the wizards can learn anything. So they can have 10 times the spells that a sorcerer can have. Doesn't mean that they're more powerful, but... I don't know what that was. I should have probably read it. Hey, look, there's a chest. On death and resurrection. Oh, I should So take it. The evil eye. You got a squinky eye. Popeye, he had a squinky eye. That's one of my favorite parts of the Popeye movie, when Popeye meets his dad, and Popeye says, "We got the same squinky eye and the same corncob pipe." He says, "You idiot! Corncob pipes ain't hereditary." You idiot!
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
There's a trap. He thinks it's Star Wars. Get out of there! You're gonna set the trap off, you dummy. Now on the keyboard there is the right mouse button. If you say somebody yells there's a trap on the keyboard, you can use the right mouse button to immediately stop everybody. I don't know how to do that with a controller. So they're still running around and they could trip the damn thing before you can stop them. Let's get our thief again and see if he can fix that so we don't all blow up. Okay. Then open it up. So that rusted key we found, my character had, and it's showing that Astarion took it from me. So he could open that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, oh shit. All right, there's still other things in there, and he didn't trip them. So they're, oh, dang it, I hate when that happens. Let's get somebody else in there. Let's see if she can trigger him. No, she's just as bad as the thief. Come on.
Blade at the ready.
How about you, horny guy? See if you can trip him. A variety pack of Twinkies.
Careful. There are traps about.
Okay, he found 2 of them. That one's trapped as well. He found 2 of them. All right. Dale, what can you do?
Excellent choice.
Can you find the 3rd one? No. Bums. Catch bums. How about you? You're a cleric.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, she's a druid. Maybe. Nope, she failed it too. For crying out loud. Maybe I can do it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'll take them 2 with me. They can't trip them, can they? Are you kidding me? Alright. Dang it all. Where's my thief?
Watch your back.
Yeah, you're a vampire. You watch my back. Alright, let's see if I can get this even though I didn't detect it. Can I still disarm it? Damn, this is going to be tough. I don't know. Let's disarm this one. Oh, that's not going to do it. Well, it was close. No cigar. What is your name? What is your quest? There we go. Success. Okay, now that book, you can trick it by putting something else on there, but I'm going to try to disarm it instead. Okay, Now, since I didn't trip that thing over there, spider silk cocoon, I don't know. I can't. Dang it. I went through everybody, didn't I? I think I did. I'm going to have to grab that book and run because he's going to get French fried.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
That an ugly book? Guess what that is? It's a Book of the Dead, I would guess.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
It's a Twinkie.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Are you kidding? That thing was backed up by 3 cursed things. Don't drop it. Tuck it into your pack and get the hell out of there before you get roasted. All right, so we got the book. We can't open it because we don't have any. We need to find something to stick in its mouth. Scroll of Featherfall. If you jump off a cliff, you can slowly fall down and not hurt yourself. Featherfall. Research notes. Raise the dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as a ghoul. Had to kill it again. Speak with the dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone. Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept it? Which book is that? You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, this book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Yuck. Okay, take the oil, bottle. Who's got the bottle? Empty bottle. All right, so we got the most invaluable thing there, which is the books. Let's get the hell out of here. Gather up my peoples. Pharaoh, let my peoples go.
Never a dull moment.
Let's get out of here. Now, we found a shortcut. Where was it? It wasn't through the mirror. Where was the short? Here. Through here.
Flowers, leaves,
Tickle my fancy.
grass. Can't beat it.
Did she say
I was
grass?
raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
She said grass. I'm pretty
Before
sure.
I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Okay. Where are we at anyway? I think I'm going the wrong way. Am I headed north? Kinda.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
What?
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Well, you don't know it's going to be a fight.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash.
There was a fight. No. I don't want to fight them. I said I was sorry. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I said I was sorry. Can I get out of here without fighting? I don't want to fight them.
This way.
I don't know what to do. I should have saved. Dang it. Well, shoot. I guess I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to hurt him. I didn't mean to.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's just see if we can sneak the hell out of here.
Get out! Out!
I'm trying. I'm trying to get out.
My path be true.
All right.
I'm ready.
Actually, I should have been doing a dash because I can run farther if I dash.
On I go.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah, you demonstrate. I didn't want to fight them. I've actually done this before, and I didn't have to fight them.
Gods, it's
They just
hot
got
in here.
embarrassed and ran away.
Count on me.
I don't know if I can get through here without getting
Battle
attacked by
favors the
the other
fearless.
little goblins. Is there another way out of town? Not enough.
Two steps at a time.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, buddy. Oh, she's pissed. I mean, really, she's mad. Let's see if I can fly the hell out of here. No, let me go. Why is he reeling? Nobody's hit him. Okay, run, run. Let's see if we can get out of town. This is embarrassing. It's bad enough I interrupted what they were doing.
Still on my feet.
Let's follow Will. Maybe there's another way out of here.
Time to press ahead.
Can't believe I did that. Well, he's mad. He's coming for me. No jumping. No jumping. You can fly. Get the hell out of here. I don't know if I go through there if I can get away because there's goblins. Maybe they're going to be pissed off that I interrupted their friend.
Ready.
Can you fly? I can't remember whether she can fly or not. Doesn't look like it. No. But she can run. You can run, can't you, girl? Let's have her run this way.
On the move.
May the dice roll in my favor.
What they call this, the run of shame?
Of course.
She's happy about it.
Knees high.
The blade will not bend.
The blade. He's always worried about the blade. The blade. Can we get down here? Can we get... Oh, yeah, right there. We can go down.
Coming through.
Okay. Maybe we can get out of town and they'll leave us alone. Nope, here she comes. She's pissed off. She's gonna pick up... Oh my god. Is she throwing poo at me? I bet she is. Okay, who's that? That's me. I can fly again. So let me fly. Since I started all this trouble, I should be able to fly all the way down, maybe. No? Can I fly part way down? Can I fly at least until I get onto
Have
that?
to keep going.
Oh, come on. Come on. How come you won't let me fly? Okay, move here. And fly there. Can I fly? Well, this is retarded. Come on. It won't let me fly. Oh, he can't go around them. Bummer trails. Can you go out this door?
Let's try this.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
The cost of what? Can she reach the vine? No. The run of shame.
At the ready.
Okay, she got down. Right up to the sky, and she can keep running. Run, girl. Are they gonna give up? If you get far enough away, you can flee the combat. It's not letting me.
Taking position.
Let's finish this.
Okay, can she run? Run. She can't get there. Dang it.
Got to press on.
I speak, they burn.
I should have done a quick save. Then you'd have been able to see it, and I would have avoided the fight.
Fuck yes.
What? Karlach, watch your language, girl. I thought she could fly. Evidently not. But you can run.
No surrender.
Nobody's asking you to surrender. Just run. Oh no, oh no. He got woke up. That bugbear.
Fleet of foot.
Oh, knocked Karlach on her ass. Can I get out of here now? Can I? No. Damn it. That bugbear's gonna get me.
can't slow down.
Outmaneuver them.
It's retarded.
Time to push my luck again.
Run, run, run.
Light on my feet.
My path be true.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
I don't fancy their chances. It shall be done.
My turn. Find a route.
This guy's coming after us. Damn it. Of course, I don't mind killing him. He's nobody.
Making my move.
Just make your move. Get away. It's not letting me do it. Damn it.
A better position.
This is exciting.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Can I cross that water? I think I can.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, I think I was able to flee the conflict. I think. Let's see if I can get rid of the turn. No, I can't get rid of the turn-based. Dang it. This was so unnecessary.
On the move.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
He's getting close.
A tale for the ages.
A tail? Somebody was getting tail. I don't know if it was for the ages.
Certainly.
This is gonna feel good.
I didn't even get to hear the funny part.
Tactical.
Come on, move. Why can't he move? Move.
No time to waste.
Pretend you're a Texas cow and move. Did I get away? I got away. Wait a minute. Why'd I end up here? Where's my people? What happened? What the heck? That wasn't supposed to happen. What? Lead combat. Okay, he could flee to combat. How come the rest of them couldn't? Okay, something's not right. Move. Can't reach a destination. End turn. Move. Why did one of them get away?
Where do I go from here?
Okay, she can get away. I don't know what's happening here. But he can't get away. Why can't he get away? JJ. JJ likes to scare me.
What should I do? Moving.
Victory is assured. Pawn to cleric 4.
Yeah, I'm getting them away one at a time.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay, can she get away?
Over there.
Over there. Over there. They're fleeing one at a time. I don't know how that works. Okay, can he move yet? No. He can't get away. They're not going to let him go. And he's the one that caused all this trouble. Go, little man.
Time to move.
Move like a vampire. Who's left? I think there's only 2 left. Me and the cleric. Can I not move? Why can't I not move? I'm stuck. They're gonna kill me. Why can't I move?
What's the plan?
She can move. Get out of here, girl.
Heading there.
Okay, there's only one left, and that's me. And I can't move for some reason. Move to A. I'm trying to move. Can't reach destination. Oh, I can go up, but I can't go down. Oh no. Let's see if I can get the hell out of here.
Breathe deep and move.
Come on, run. Run. Here he comes. And he wasn't even the one involved, was he? That one was. Well, I don't know. They look identical. They're the same. He's coming. And she's pissed. She's going to pick up that wheelbarrow and throw it at me. Ow. Okay, so can I not fly yet? Once per battle is all. Yeah, so I can't do it. Okay, so what can I do? Can I keep running and get the hell out of Dodge? There. Oh, man. I'm exhausted now. Holy smokes. Well, what an ordeal. Who started this? How long did that take me? My God. Okay, so I don't know if I can get out of here. Let me see if I can do a long rest. Go to bed, it says. Okay. We'll use some camp supplies.
Don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
That's all he says is shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
How could we not see that before? He's got the teeth, and he has 2 marks on his neck. You know, really, how long can we do this? Now, this is a good time to talk about the difference between this game and a lot of others that we've played recently within the last 5 to 10 years. Think about Fallout 4, Skyrim to some extent. All these games that you play where something happens and you get a choice of 3 to 4 things. So somebody says something and you can be sarcastic. Somebody says something, you can be nice. Somebody says something, you can be nasty. Those are your choices. And now the problem with that is these games that I'm talking about, like Fallout 4, and really this pertains to the new Bethesda game that is what is it? What is it? Starfield? Starfield is terrible. I mean, I'm having fun kind of playing it, but the game is a terrible game. The reason being is the game will tell you what's going to happen next in narrative, in the people talking around you. Then you get to the point where you need to make a choice. And it doesn't matter what choice you make. It really doesn't matter. You can make any choice you want. The game already knows how they're going to handle it. They already know what's going to happen. So let's say there's a particular point in the game where this guy, they're trying to buy something that's been stolen property. And they're having a meeting with this guy that's trying to sell them what it is that they want to buy. And he tells us, we need you for security. I'm the money man. Money is no object. Regardless of what they want, we're going to pay it because we want that item. So money's no object. Now, we're having a meeting in a public place so that we're on equal ground. But if it turns to violence again, we don't care. We just want that item. Anything goes is the statement that's made. Now, when you get into the thing, the the guy says, "Oh, is your security going to just stare at me all day, or is he going to sit down and he's making me nervous?" And I say something like, "You're going to give us what we want, or I'm going to take you out." Then the money guy says, "No, no, 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 no. We're not here to hurt anybody." You know, well, wait a minute. You said anything went when it came to security. Anything, including violence, you said was okay. Then if you answer, you know, that we're gonna go ahead and pay you whatever you're asking. The guy says, "No, we're not." You know, he's asking too much. Wait a minute. You said money was no object. So what I'm getting to is, it doesn't matter what you say. The game already knows what it's going to do. So there's no consequences in anything you do throughout the whole game. It's through the whole game, and you don't notice it till you're hours, like 10 hours into the game, and you start thinking, you know, it's kind of weird. I always get these questions or these answers I can do, and none of them make any difference. The game just takes me where it wants me to go. And as a matter of fact, your companions even chastise you. If you help somebody and you say, "Hey, I just saved your life. How about a couple extra credits?" Your companion's going to say, "Oh, that's awful. We're good guys. We don't do that." And they chastise you. So you don't get the extra money that you were asking for, even though you saved this person's life. So the game just leads you through, and nothing you do has any consequences at all. Now this game, this vampire, all of your companions for that matter, are very important to the story. They each have their own life. They each have their own problems. They each have their own quest line. They each add or detract from the group at some point, and they interact with the group at some point. Right here, I can say, I'm going to pick 2, melee attack, pick up a stake, and kill him. And that's it. He's gone. He's not in the game anymore. And you've missed hours and hours of gameplay that this guy's involved with if you do that. But you can do that, and the consequences are yours. So in this game, it's so much different than some of these other games you play, in that every single choice you make has a consequence. Whether it's a major or minor. The consequence might be that if I say something sarcastic to him, that one of the goody-goody characters will say, "Oh, I didn't like that, what you said." And if I say something like, "Hey, we're going to help this little kid find his lost puppy," one of my companions is going to say, "I don't like that. We're not here to find puppies for little kids. We're here to save ourselves and do whatever." So the consequences may be as little as you lose a little bit of with your characters. You either gain a little bit because they like what you say, or you lose a little bit and you have to gain it somewhere else. Small consequence. In this case, if you kill him, it's a major consequence. And that's what's so good about this game. Every decision you make has a consequence. So we're going to ask him how long it's been since he's fed, because it's pretty ballsy trying to bite somebody right in our camp. Why did he do that? I didn't want him to do that. Did I tell him to do that? Oh, I can't have that. No. I just screwed up royal. Where did it save me? Oh my God, it saved me all the way hell back in that room.
All right, how did I miss that guy was a vampire? Blinded by good hair, not for the last time.
He had wit as sharp as his fangs. Can't say I'll miss him. I can't say I won't either.
Are you
we'll miss him.
simple? He tried to drain one of us like a stuck pig.
But he didn't, right? We learned a good lesson for pretty cheap.
Okay, I can't have this. This is not... I don't care how far I have to go back. We just missed the whole bugaboo with the sex scene. I got to go back. I can't have that. I really can't. We need him. It's some of the best quest lines in the game. Karlach is too. Any of the characters that are companions are.
All right. How did I miss that guy was a vampire? Blinded by good hair. Not for the last time.
Uh-oh, I picked the wrong one. This is exactly why you save often. And you'll find people that are playing this game, they save whenever they have to make a dice roll because the consequences are there if you miss something. And it could be just that you miss a dice roll that will change something in the game you didn't want changed. Oh my God.
Are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this.
Acceptable. Fine.
Let me get through this.
If you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to survive. Be welcome.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I can come back and finish this. Well, all we did was get that book. So,
hiding down here?
Did I find the iron? I think I did. Did I find the iron? The next thing we were going to do after I got through with those that sex thing was to take Karlach back and get her fixed up. Where's that iron? Did I not get it? No, really, where's that iron? I did that before I came over here. Didn't I? There it is. Okay, we have the iron. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. After the live stream, I'll come back and get that book. That's the only thing we did. We got that book, and then we went out and interrupted that sex scene. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And I'll come back and pick up that book. So we'll be right back where we were. Me dinking around got us in trouble.
Biting flies, midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene?
Oh,
It
quit
looks so
cry,
nice in
baby.
the upper city parts.
Quit cry, baby.
Huh?
Okay, so we're gonna go. So from here, all we did was run up there and open that door. So if I was recording this, that would have been all cut out. You'd never seen it.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what.
All right, we're going back to camp, and then I'm gonna save this right here, and we're gonna lay down and take a long rest. And we'll get right back where we just were.
You don't sleep well, flitting between
Make a different
dreams
decision
and
this time.
nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
I swear. Don't swear.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Okay, so I must have hit 2 by mistake. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Okay, why didn't you tell me? That's kind of an obvious question to ask. I don't know how much you need. You're not drinking my blood. And then push his mind searching for the truth. You can use the powers you have from the tadpole in your mind to get in people's minds, but that's pretty pervasive. I don't like that. It's invasive. I don't like that. You're intruding in their thoughts. That's not a good thing to do. And it's not like they don't know you're doing it. So I won't usually do that. But I would ask him, well, why didn't you just tell me? And then he's got a good response.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
All right, I guess I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
I swear. He swears. The reason why I said that I believed him is because we've been in camp together for who knows how long, and he hasn't touched anybody. So is he trustworthy, you know, or do we really know him at all? Fine, but not a drop more than you need. So I'm going to let him do it. I'm going to let him do it for two reasons. The main one is that the people that are traveling with you, you need to do things for them that gain their trust and make them like you. Because if you don't, you're going to miss out on a lot of stuff. They're not going to be willing to talk to you. They're not going to share things with you if you don't get along with them. And each one's a little harder to get along with. So you have to kind of pick and choose, and maybe you treat them different than the other guy, depending on what it is that they need or want. So I'm gonna do this because it's gonna allow me to bond with this guy, and maybe he'll open up and tell me a little bit more about his troubles and stuff like that. So let's do it.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Now, there's a problem here. Do you remember when he said he's never had a human before?
It's like
he doesn't know how to
ice
control
into
himself.
Your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Okay. You can say that's enough and get him. You can push him off, or you can grab him and stake him. I want that rapport built up with him a little bit more, so I'm going to let him continue.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Okay, stop. It's enough. Grab the stake and drive it through his heart. Relax. Let yourself drift away.
You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
Oh no. Something terrible's happened.
And he just walks away. I'm lying there, room temperature, and he just walks away, goes back to his tent, picks his book up. I don't know what happened over there. Okay, so the reason I did that is because of most of these characters, he's the one that's hardest to get enough rapport with. It's very difficult to get him to talk about anything. So I wanted to get all I could. And if you remember, we have withers. We have withers. So all I have to do... Hey ho. We're going to grab Karlach here. She's going to say, oh my God, what the hell happened? He's dead. What can we do? Withers, Withers, we need help. Now, the thing that you need to do before you do this, make sure you have some friggin' gold, because if you don't have enough gold to pay this guy, you're dead. You can't get back.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to leave this conversation. And then we're going to come back.
Fate spins along as it should.
Now, see, Withers is used to talking to us. We've been through this
Dost thou
with Withers.
require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Okay, so normally we're talking to Withers. So whenever a new character comes over, like I just did, we have to go through that thing again. Oh, I see your name. I'm going to write it in my book and blah, blah, blah. And they go through that stuff all over again that we all have already gone over with him. So we need a resurrection.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
Okay, I want to resurrect Xander.
This is the price of balance.
Okay, here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Okay, let's back off.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
That looked painful. But hey, we're alive again. That's all that counts. Where'd Carlite go? She went back to her little tent.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, so hey, we're back, and now we have rapport with the little vampire dude. Now let's go chastise his ass. What the hell did you do?
You're here. Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered.
A little ill? You killed me, you son of a whatcha-dinger.
Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor. Now, I admit I got carried away last night. I apologize. But look at you now, perfectly healthy. So let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all.
Well, hey, unfortunately, I can't lose allies, so yeah, I suppose you're right. Why should I keep you around? I need someone I can trust, lead my party. I'm going to be gracious about it because it was my choice. I'm the one that chose to let him take all.
That's the spirit. A team once again. And of course, what happened last night shall never be repeated.
Okay, it had better not. Next time when you get hungry, who you going to bite? Okay, I can tell him he can't drink people's blood from now on, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to say, well, it better not happen again.
Now, was there anything else?
Yes. Tell me about your history. How does someone become a vampire exactly? So, about you biting me. I think it's better if you stay here in the camp for a while. Now's the chance that we can ask him a little bit. Had I not let him kill me, he wouldn't have been willing to talk at all. So, let's get a little history from him.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Now, at the start of this section, you heard him say, "Why do you keep asking me about my past?" Okay, if I hadn't have let him kill me, he would have said that and wouldn't say anything else. You know, you're prying, get back off. But since I let him bite me, it went from that to him saying, I was a slave, blah, 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 blah. How does somebody become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
Okay, so he's not a full-fledged vampire, and so in theory,
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So about you biting me. So anyway, so this guy's been a vampire for 200 years. And in those 200 years, his master, who has total control over him because he's not a true vampire, as he explained, what he had to do is get blood from the main vampire to become a true vampire. His master only let him eat rats and animals, would not let him have humans. If he caught a human, he had to bring him back to the master, and the master ate the human, or got the blood. So that's what all this master vampires, slaves, puppets as he calls them, they go out and find humans and bring them back so he can feast. They have to eat rats and cats and dogs and bears and deer and all that kind of stuff. So 200 years he's never tasted human blood, so he got a little carried away. So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
No. Although you can. Absolutely not. Maybe later. I need to know how you'll feed in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Okay, so that's the solution we're coming up with. As we're fighting bad guys, let him eat. Now he's going to now have a new spell in his repertoire of vampire bite, so he can actually attack, as he says, with his teeth. All right, but I'll be watching you. Sounds good. Glad we could agree. So there you go. We've got that settled.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Don't look at me. Okay, so now you can tell him that he can drink from you occasionally if you want to. There's a downfall to that. If you look up at on the other side there, up in the corner, you'll see my character's stats. If we look at my character, you'll see that I have some stats. Where are they? Maybe it's not here. Maybe oh, it's down below. It's down below. So look on the other side, down below, and you'll see Xander, level 3 wood half elf. Right above that, it tells you the buffs I have on me. I've got +2 buff, Blade Ward, and Resistance. After letting him, since I've been resurrected, I'm full power. Had I not been, if I told him you can drink a little blood from me, then the whole next day until I sleep again, I'm bloodless. I've lost blood, so I'm weak. So you have a problem if you do that. It's a consequence of letting him feed on you is that you're going to be weak until the next time you sleep. So it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. If you don't have enough rapport with him, that's why I let him kill me, because I knew the resurrection would heal me completely up, and I got a lot of rapport with him for doing that. Otherwise, I'd have to let him feed on me 2, 3, 4 nights in a row or something like that. So nobody else needs to talk that I can see.
Copper for your thoughts.
We got some iron for her. Sounds like we need, all we need to do is fix the engines, find some infernal iron. Well, we've already done that. We've got some infernal iron. What should we do with it? Well, we know what to do with it, but let's find out.
Damon told us to look out for this stuff, right? Let's go find him.
Indeed. Let's. Okay.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Yeah, sounds good to me. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be laying around, not a care in the world, sitting back at home, drinking beer.
Oh, man. Lucky you. That's the dream. Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from. My family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
Yeah, she's from Baldur's Gate. Of course, we were too. Is that all she had to
Copper
say?
for your thoughts.
You and Mizora. Now, Mizora was the devil that has control over Will, if you remember. So you and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Okay. You think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Okay, I can see why you wanted to escape, though.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
All right. Change the subject. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp
Barbecue.
instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
She gets carried away. All right.
Oh,
What are you barbecuing,
yeah.
JJ? Andy's going to give us an out. Last call for alcohol, Andy. So, sorry about screwing up the sex scene. That was terrible. I could have handled that a lot different, a lot better. But it all works out in the end. What's she trying to get into, a bag of peanuts? Oh, she's got the artifact. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream, I guess. And I'm not going to get anything else done in this, and I got a minute to go. So not going to get much else done. We'll just call it here. We've already got our good night's sleep. I'm going to go after the stream and pick up that book that we got so that we'll be all caught up with what we actually did in this episode. And we can carry on from here. We'll take Karlach back and have her engine fixed or repaired or whatever it is they're going to do. Chicken. He's barbecuing chicken. Chicken tastes like chicken. It could be anything because anything tastes like chicken. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I hope you had fun. Hope to see you in the next one. Weekend's here. For those of you in the United States, don't forget, we get an extra hour sleep Saturday night. Make sure you change your clock or you're going to be messed up for work. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and be safe and be well, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Ta-ta.